What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Uncommon Podcast. This is our 152nd live stream. What is up, everybody? It is Tuesday. It is our digital comic stream for the week. I hope everyone is doing very well, and the start of the week has been going very well for you guys. I've been super busy. I'm not really sure what happened too much today in this space. I have not really been plugged in as much since I just got home, but you know what? Let's just figure this all out together. But before we get the show started, we have to get the boss, the lady in the studio. Dee, how are you?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Hinano, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody in the chats and whoever is tuning in. Happy Tuesday. You might hear some noises. I have I have the prince and the kid here with me. But yeah, we're doing okay. Everyone here is doing okay. Happy Tuesday and happy Digital Comic Book Day, comic book evening to everybody. Hope everyone had a good day. In the spaces, let's see. So today, I was in a couple spaces. I was in this space with artists and music artists. So they were talking about music and NFTs. And one of the hosts, he got his music on Drip House. So I went and followed him, and I secured one of his NFTs just to support him. And yeah, I think I'll be joining his spaces in the future. And yeah, there are also one of the special guests. I forgot her name. She's gonna be at one of the events that's happening in Miami this week at the Basil place. I think there's an event.
Art Basil?
Is it Art Basil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So apparently, the special guest on that space, she's gonna be in Miami, showcasing her stuff too, along with other artists. So I thought that was kind of cool. I just kind of popped into that space just to check it out. Trying to expand our horizons and check every other project out there. But yeah, also we had Falcon and Tails. They had their space with Mains, trying to talking about the backstory of how they created their video. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and then the ATC and all that good stuff in between, and story time. So yeah. Anyways, that's kind of in a nutshell what happened today on X. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you run a little bit more. I literally just got home like maybe a half an hour ago, and I didn't even prep because I jumped on the story time with Dave and the Thon crew. So run the show a little bit while I get things ready. Like literally, guys, I am getting shit ready while Dee's speaking.
Yeah.
So-
So I know you showed the what you call the comments. I'll just say hi to people and yeah, see who's in the chat. So
yeah, give me one more minute.
yeah. So first off, we got Slider. He came in a little early. But then I see he came back. He says, "Have a great stream." He has to go to bed and get up for school. Well, his daughter needs to get up for school. But he needs to get her ready and stuff for school tomorrow. But thank you for stopping by, Slider. We also got Guri in the house. Aloha. Let's see who else we got. We got the biggest bro. He says it's Tuesday in his
You can't pull the
voice.
comments up, D?
No, it's so weird. I'm regular now. I'm not sure what it is. When I click the link, it sometimes
were you like unleaded before? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I don't have the premium. I'm on regular. Let's see. We got Video Shane. He says, "Hi everyone."
What's up, Shane?
What's up, Shane? Guri saying hi, or Biggest Bro saying hi to Guri. Video Shane saying hi to Biggest Bro and Guri and me. The fam is all here. Yes, sir. That's what I forgot. Oh my gosh.
What did you forget?
Video Shane, Mission came out to trivia night. Missed you there. Oh my gosh. That's what I forgot. I even had it. Oh, okay. Ay.
I get forgetful on things too. We're just trying to do so much things at once. So, it happens.
Yeah, I missed that one, but I'm glad to see that Mission was able to make it. And yeah, I hope you had a great turnout tonight, Video Shane. We got Acro. Aloha, Acro. Thank you for being here. We also got Delco Dude. Good evening,
What's up, Delco?
all. What's up? Video Shane says Christmas opening. Nice. Yeah, it's very nice indeed. I love Christmas. I love all the festivities. Can you please take care of him? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Delco Dude says, "I'm good, thanks." Oh, we got Crazy Dan. Aloha. What's up, Crazy Dan? And then we got Pasternak. Hinano. I like when he says that. What's up, Pasternak? Hope you're doing well. And we also got Mahalo Joe. He says, "Aloha."
What's up, Mahalo?
It's been a minute, fam. I'm excited for the slim chance of getting the Bangus covers from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, I saw your
I saw that.
You sent me the pictures. Yeah, the DM, the pictures of those. Oh, we got Meta Beast. Nice.
What is up, Meta Beast?
What's up, Meta Beast? Did you finish the sprays? Must have if he's here. Oh, unless that's like his other burner account. Good to see you in here, man. We got Brother Mission. What's up, beautiful people? Video Shane says, "Loving the art drops by Kid Arcade on Drip." Yes, he has 7 pieces now. And yes, I have secured all 7 for myself. If you guys don't already have that, get Drip. Go sign up for Drip. I use Drip House access on my Phantom wallet, and then you look for Kid Arcade, and you'll see his Velvet Neon collection. So go check it out and support him. It's 10 droplets per collectible, so it's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, there you go. We are there. Ayo!
Meta Beast! What is up, Evolve? Good to see you, my friend. We will talk about you a little bit later. Okay, I think I'm ready, D. I think we're good to go. Guys, type in the comments right now, hashtag Taco Tuesday, if you want to win something in the chat. We are going to be giving away a few things tonight to the chats, but we also have our UCBC monthly giveaways that we are going to be announcing tonight at the very tail end of the program. And what is the UCBC? Well, let me show you guys what. Well, we're not there yet. Let me show you guys. Yeah, bear with me here just for a minute. Yeah, there we go. YouTubery. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay.
Oh my God.
So basically, the UCBC giveaway is our uncommon comic book club that we give. We pretty much give away comics and collectibles every month to our channel subscribers and to our early supporters and adopters. So what does that mean? Is our early supporters and adopters, they bought one of our very first NFTs, which is, I think it was like around 50, 60 bucks. And so that got them a bunch of utility early on and lifetime, as long as we don't like disappear, for entries into this giveaway. Another way that you can enter this giveaway is if you are a paid channel subscriber and you have one of our NFT badges. So this is an exclusive giveaway. It's mainly for early adopters and channel subscribers, which is a lot of you guys in here. But mainly, we are going to be doing the giveaway tonight for these three items right here. The first place, which will be a Scotty Young, Kang the Conqueror #1, along with Avengers End Times, which is a raw book. You're also going to get second place, which is Bane and Batman, or basically the Nightfall Batman in blue, which is a McFarlane Toys digital collectible, along with the Bat Zombie that was created by none other than Kid Arcade himself. And then third place and the last for tonight is a Cryptoid set, which you'll not really a Cryptoid set. I'm sorry, a Mickey set, where you're going to get a Cryptoid, which is a rare Cryptoid, is the Sorcerer's Mickey, and you'll also get the exclusive Kid Arcade Light Parade Steamboat Willie. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Yeah, we had a lot of entries this time around. Well, we had 19 people enter, but with all their entries, it was like 200. I think it was like 248 entries, counting all your guys's eligible NFTs. And yeah, these are really awesome prizes. It's from like 3 or 4 different projects. So we try to mix it up and spread the wealth around and get other people to check out the different projects and artists that maybe they don't know about, like Arcade, or if they haven't checked out Cryptoids or McFarlane, or even like if no one's have like if they didn't have like a slab of their own, this could potentially be your first slab. I know some people that have one slab from us.
Big A got his first comic slab from us.
Yeah, which is really cool to see. And then it gets them collecting more. I don't know if that's a good thing, because then you're trying to like save on space in your house.
One turns into 100 really fast.
Yeah, but it's fun to see, and it's awesome. When people are just winning stuff. So, yeah, I'm sorry it has ended to be able to put your name in, but we'll see who the winners are for tonight.
That's okay, because the UCBC monthly giveaways for December are going to be fucking badass. Like, D and I are definitely not going to hold the stops on this one. I gave a preview to, I think, a few people in a space. But yes, December is going to come in hot. As for the shipments, guys, you're going to have to talk to this lady here, because she is FedEx. So I know some of you guys are still waiting on your hats. And then I don't know if you're back from vacation yet, Raven, but we do need to still send you your comic books. We have not forgotten any of you. And speaking of the guys right here, we got Bones B. What's up, Bones B? Taco Tuesday. How's it going, fam? Been busy end of the year over here. Super busy myself, my friend. Super busy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I barely have enough time to sleep, but that's okay. I know you can relate with me on this one too. But this is another guy that's been patiently waiting for his hat. So for the people that are waiting still, we are throwing a little extra in your boxes because you guys have been so patient for us or with us. So
yeah,
stay tuned for that. But like I said, this is the giveaways for tonight. We also have the leaderboard giveaways, and I'll show you what NFT you're going to win for that. It's kind of a cool one. I like that one. You guys might like it. It's an
Ooh.
independent NFT. So
Ooh,
and
that's
but
a
we'll
surprise.
yeah, we'll do it at the very end. But I think we got to get the show going if we want to do these giveaways at the very end. And like always,
Yeah.
guys, you won't find out what the chat giveaway is until the very end of the program. So hopefully you guys don't fall asleep on us. But it's good to see everyone. Acrolite, I saw you in the other space. Good to see you. Bones B, we got Evolve in the house. I saw the biggest bro mission. Video Shane, Mahalo, and everyone else that is here. Really cool to see you. Mission, what are you doing, brother?
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much, man. Brothers after brothers right here. We also have
And a
brother
Tim.
Atem right here. You guys. I really appreciate that, you guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you guys.
honestly, we don't ever ask for these, but we really appreciate it. It keeps the lights on. And all this does is it goes right back into the channel and back to you folks. We got Omi Wan in the house. Shout out Omi Wan, the head Thon writer. It's my
Oh my
understanding.
god.
I was a bit late to story time here. If Dave, if you're watching, I just want you to understand I still love story time. I don't know about everyone else that decided not to show up to story time, but I'm still 100% in it to the end. So ride or die. That's who I am. Moving on. Let's see here. We have the biggest bro, cool kids in the building, Bay Bay. Let's go, Bay Bay. And look at that. Bones
Oh
B has
wow.
gifted 5 memberships right here, which is lucky for you guys because you guys will have a chance to enter December's giveaways. Now, for the 5 of you that did get a membership, and shout out to Bones. You guys thank Bones right now because
Yeah,
he
thank you,
is a
Bones.
gem in the community right here. We have 5 people. We have Sea Spill, Incorrigible, Goat Slayer, Alley Boy. We have Mr. Conger as well. And also Henry Overseas. I remember that guy. That
Oh,
was the guy
Henry.
that yeah, I remember Henry. What's up, Henry? You guys have got our you guys have a 1-month membership complimentary of Bones. So reach out to D and we will send you guys a Real Uncommon Podcast badge. With that badge, it gives you access to 20 plus channels in our Discord. It gives you access to all of our giveaway channels, except you have to be a paid subscriber to enter the UCBC. But since you already have a free gifted subscription, as long as you're still a subscriber by the time I run the next giveaways, you will be counted. And I'll know because I'll be able to look in our control panel. But big shout out to Bones right here. And congratulations to the 5 that got a membership and that will be getting a badge later on this week. So hit
Yeah.
up D
Thank
when
you,
you can.
Bones.
Thank you, Bones.
That's
Appreciate you,
awesome.
brother. He is a legend. 100%. Bones is a G. Let's go, my man. We got Wes in the house. What is going on, Wes? Good to see you. And Crazy Dan with the Taco Tuesdays. But let's get right into the show right here, you guys. And then we'll get into the giveaways. We have a lot to cover here between comic books as well as some community shout outs. So we'll start right at the beginning right here. We have the comics that are dropping today on VeVe Comics, Marvel specifically for same day, same print right here. This is the list right here. Take a screenshot. And you know what? Take a look at it. This drops at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. D, according to this list, there's a bunch of comics that are dropping today. Any ones that you're interested at going for?
Yeah, there was which one? Venom, all new Venom #1.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get that one to start. I am gonna start reading my comics again. I know, comic guy, we gotta read our books, but since that's the #1, that's one I want to try and go for, just to start a new segment. Because there are some that I did start when VeVe Comics first came out, and I'm like so behind. Like the I believe it's the Ultimates. I only have like 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the all new Venom #1. And I was looking at Key Collector, and there's like so much other DC stuff that's really cool. But I know we're talking Marvel. So Marvel wise, yeah, all new Venom #1. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Nice. And these are the 4 comics that are showcased by VeVe themselves. It's X-Men #8, Wolverine #4, Miles Morales, Spider-Man #27, and Deadpool Wolverine Weapon Extraction #1. Like, I gotta tell you, Marvel loves to name these books with a mouthful. with a mouthful. Okay,
Yeah.
like that's what it is right there. They like syllables in their names. So let's see, Meta
Yeah.
Beast. I snagged the Thanos, only a common. Oh, nice. So you actually went for one of the comic books on VeVe. Yeah, I don't like it when I get a common as well because it's automatic. You lost money right there. But you know what? Once in a while, it's cool to pull the lever. I wasn't really a fan of that comic. I didn't go for that one. But yeah, congrats to you. And I know about Silver Sable right here, most undervalued comic book hero, anti-hero of all time right here. Maybe we
Hmm.
need to do a deep dive with Metabeast one day into Silver Sable. It'd be a really cool thing. Think about it, Metabeast. It'd be cool. We can sway together. Let's go. Acrolite. Wow, Bones. Awesome.
Yeah. For his gift,
What?
yeah, his gifts. It is awesome.
No, that is cool right there. So, anyways, so like I said, these are the comics that are dropping on same day, same print, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's my understanding for you folks, that's like what, 2 hours from now for them? No, 3 hours from now for them.
3
Yeah, it's like
7.
for them right now. So it's
Yeah.
9:09. So 3 hours from now, these are the books that are dropping on VeVe Comics, same day, same print. And these are the four that are showcased right here. But let's take a look at Key Collector and see what keys are dropping today. Absolute Superman #2. And I absolutely will be buying this book and reading the story as well. It is the key of the week. Um, Also dropping today is all new Venom #1, is what Dee was talking about earlier. Premiere issue of a scaled back Earthbound series featuring a mysterious host of the Venom symbiote whose identity will be investigated by Dylan Brock. Potential hosts include Luke Cage, Rick Jones, Madam Mask, and Robbie Robertson. Very cool.
Mm,
Nice.
cool.
Looks like we got some Archie comics. Batgirl #2, which is the first appearance of Keldon the Unseen, the leader of the Unburied.
Huh.
You know, unburied, unbridled. Anyways, never mind.
Unseen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not a political channel. Moving on, Conquest 2099 #4, which is the first appearance of Ghost Spider 2099. I thought this was really cool right here. DC's dropping a funny book, which is DC's Batman Smells Robin Laid His Egg, or an egg, sorry, which is an anthology book of holiday stories. I just thought this was kind of funny right here. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Jingle Bell song, right?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
um, and then, a few other books right here. We won't go through all of them, but the last one right here is X-Force #6, which is the first appearance of La Diabla, whoever that is. And I'm not really sure who that is, but those are the keys that are dropping. I did brisk through a few other books right here, which is mainly DC. And we're going to talk about DC because Candy Digital is really heating things up because they're dropping a lot of books now that are actually
Mm.
dropping on as well on same day, same print. So we'll take a look at that a little bit later, but let's take a look at X-Force #6 and what this book is about. Forge reunites with Storm and Mystique. The mysterious forces circling X-Force since issue #1 begin to come into focus. The fractures were just the beginning. Meanwhile, for all of the pain he's endured, losing Storm may be the biggest regret of Forge's life. But as Forge reunites with Aurora and Mystique, this love triangle might break more than just a few hearts. Action, love loss, new foes, shock surprises. This book has it all. So, what do you
Hmm.
think, Dee? Did it sell you? Are you compelled to read this book? It sounds like there's some soap opera going on here as well.
Yeah. No, not compelled at all. Love triangle and soaps. I mean, I guess it would be interesting to see, but or
Yeah.
read, but yeah, not
I,
really
I,
my forte.
if we weren't married, I got to tell you, I probably would go for Mystique. Just being honest, guys. You know,
Mystique is badass. Yeah.
yep, I'd be going for that blue. Speaking of Nino Blue, ooh, what
Ooh.
is up, Nino? Aloha, fam. Happy
Aloha.
Taco Tuesday. Ooh, good to see you. Good to see you streaming the other day on WhatsApp, man. I'm so happy that you're feeling better and you're lively and sprightly. So thank you for joining us tonight, man. Ooh.
He's awesome.
All right, so let's take a look at some of the covers that are dropping for this book. Instead of looking at the interior books, we're just going to look at the covers now. So
Mm.
here's a really cool cover right here. It's a Carlos Gomez variant. It's his cover B right here. It's got that nice cartoony-ish look right here. We also have cover C, which is a J. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it. Anacleto, J.
Anacleto?
Anacleto, which is a Surge variant right here. Looks okay. This person kind of reminds me of what's her name? Julia Louis Dreyfus. Is that her name?
Mm.
You know, she's from Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. Shout out to Manuka for the win, D, right there. And if you guys don't know what it is, you're seriously missing out. All I can say, Nino, my ulcers healed. We'll leave it at that. So, moving on, that was the two covers that I kind of looked at. It's really just the ones that I could find on Golden Apple. But let's move on to all new Venom #1, which is another book that is dropping on VeVe Comics tonight. Who is the all new Venom? Well, let's find out. The smiling, swashbuckling spider hero New York loves to hate to love is back, and more fun loving than ever. That's right. It's Venom. It's an all new host, which is taking the symbiote in a whole new direction. But who is it? It could be the journalist, the terrorist, the sidekick, or even the mayor. We're giving you all the clues, good believers, but you won't know until the mask comes off. Writer Al Elwig of all these books takes Venom in a completely new direction with artist Carlos Gomez, bringing the story to a gorgeous life right now. Now, speaking of gorgeous, this did have a lot of cool covers right here. I really like this Chris Giarrusso variant right here. I think it looks really cool. I think I said the last name right. I was actually I was trying to say Giarrusso. Giarrusso? Is that how it is?
Giarrusso?
Yeah, Chris Giarrusso or
Chris
whatever.
G.
Anyway. Yeah, Chris G right here with this awesome variant. I think this looks really cool. I hope this is one of the variants that are dropping on VeVe Comics as well. This is another really cool variant, which is a gold foil variant right here. This is
that's sick.
Cover F, actually. There's actually a lot of covers for this book. I know Mahalo knows what I'm talking about right here. And then this one is like my favorite right here, which is the Humberto Ramos wraparound variant right here. So this is going to be a really cool book to have with one of the clear backing on it. So, but yeah, I'm not going to be a fan of it in the app because I don't like this. I wish they like cut it in half and just gave us the front cover, you know, or it'd be cool if VeVe would be able to like, you know how like the collectible can move in 3D? Why not move the comic book in 3D, right? Like just move it back and forth. And then if you want to actually read it, then you tap the book and it opens. That'd be really cool. Just saying.
That would be cool. So. There's other variants for this book that are so sick.
Oh yeah, there's a ton. Here, we'll back it up. So yeah, these are pretty much the variants right here. So like this is the one that I believe that Mahalo was talking about, which is the Marvel vs. Capcom variants. So this looks pretty cool right here. Yeah.
There is another one. Is that all the covers that they're showing you?
These are all the covers that are probably available to buy in Golden Apple.
Oh,
there's probably way more than this, and I just haven't looked at the right source material. But guys, these are the covers that I was able to find on Golden Apple. You guys already know that Golden Apple is a resource tool that I like to use. If you guys ever want to see the upcoming comics that are coming, specifically to Marvel and DC, actually, I think for a lot of these comics, you just go to pre-order right here, and it pretty much gives you a 6-month span of what came and what is coming. So right now we're on, December 4th. We can go to next week and we can see all the covers that are dropping right here. Like, look at this right here, guys. X-Men #7, this Marvel versus Capcom of Rogue right here. Looks really badass. So basically, yeah, it's a really cool reference tool to use if you decide to use it right here, guys.
Yeah.
But specifically, these are the 2 comics that I'm showcasing for Marvel Comics themselves. We'll do a repeat right here. These are the comics that are dropping on VeVe Comics tonight, this morning, wherever you are, depending if you're on the East Coast or if you're behind the times with us on the West side of things. These are the 4 showcase comics that VeVe are showcasing tonight. And then we kind of gave you guys a quick rundown of the keys that are dropping in digital form, as well as your local LCS, depending on which one is available and where. We also showcase X-Force #6, as well as all new Venom #1. Anything you want to add to this, D, before we move on to the DC stuff?
No, that's okay. Yeah, we can move on to the DC stuff because there's lots of cool things over there too. Um, I don't know. I think you'll like those as well. The DC.
Oh yes, yes. But
Yes.
I agree with Mahalo right here. I really hope they bring those covers as well.
Mm.
Specifically the ones that are coming next week. But yeah, that would be really cool. I guess we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out.
Stay
Let's
tuned
see here.
because Ben did say in the oh, that was another thing I caught. Yeah, he had a live stream. Corey and MC had a live stream, and
Yeah, I
then
missed that.
Ben came like towards the ending. And one thing he said was keep an eye out for comics. Dun, dun,
What does that
dun.
mean?
I don't know.
Along with his rubber ducky and also his wind up teeth.
His teeth. Yeah. This he wants to make sure we all are brushing our
Yeah.
teeth.
Ben, if you're hiding in the very, 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 very back of the room, we would love some clues. Give me some clues in the chats. That would be awesome. But here we go. Right here we have Mahalo Joe anxiously waiting for the confrontation later tonight. The confrontation. That's funny. Evolved. Hey, what's good, my friend? What is up, Evolved? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's always good to see you, bro. You know, I like to say that Evolve starts the week for all of us because he's the one that streams late at night on a Monday night. So he kicks off the week for everybody. And we're like I like to say that Evolve's our red carpet, but I think Evolve's his own red carpet in itself. So let's go, Evolve. Yeah. Good to see you.
Great job on your live streams.
Mahalo Joe. If we don't get them this week, my expeditions drop or my expectations drop. Gotcha. Acrolite, aloha to all on YouTube. There you go. Acrolite is spreading the love for everybody on YouTube land right there. Let's go. Okay, everyone is saying hi. We got Gilo. What is up, Gilo? Aloha from Hilo via Oregon. Let's go. This is Morgan's friend, right?
And is it?
Yeah, I think this is Morgan's friend. What is up, Gilo? Good to see you.
Oh, hi.
Aloha. Let's go. Aloha. Welcome to the chats.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, Gilo, if you're wondering who we are, we're just a local couple from Hawaii that got into digital collecting, and we've been in this community for, I think, almost 3 years now. We have been YouTubing for 2 years, and welcome to our community.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what's happening tonight on VeVe Comics, specifically on the Marvel side of things right there. And this is dropping at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for same day, same print. This also drops in your local comic shop this morning or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. So good luck if you're going for this stuff on VeVe Comics. If not, enjoy tomorrow when you read these books because they look like they're awesome. Moving on to DC, you guys. DC has got some really cool stuff going on right here. We got Absolute Superman #2. This is the comic book that I'm showcasing tonight. The Lazarus Corporation sent their most battle-hardened crew of peacemakers to locate the mysterious fugitive interfering with their mining operations, but they weren't expecting one motor-mouthed, iron-willed woman to be the one to finally get the cuffs onto him. So I have not read the first one yet, but I am dying to read this book. I have it on Candy Digital. I have not read those yet. I have not read my Absolute Batman, although I do have multiple copies of this IRL, as well as a graded copy that is on its way from CGC. So I'm super stoked about that. But guys, this is Absolute Superman #2. This is also dropping on Candy Digital right here. And these are the covers that are dropping for Absolute Superman #2 right here. And I love how these covers look. I love how they have like an ongoing theme with each other right here. I believe there's 6 of them.
I believe so. 1, yeah. 4,
so
5,
they look pretty rad, man.
Pretty rad, man. Yeah, these are so cool.
I don't know. This one, though, is just kind of lame right here. They just got rid of the wording.
So, it's the Virgin, right? That's what it's called?
That's what it is. You get rid of the corner, and it's a Virgin. So... That's what she said. Anyway, also, I wanted to point out the Absolute Superman #1 Noir Edition. Now, I did get the black and white Noir Edition for Absolute Batman, so I definitely want to get Absolute Superman as well. And I'm really thinking about getting it graded, just to have it, because wouldn't it just be badass to see the Absolute Batman in Noir right next to the Absolute Superman. It just looks.
Fuck
This just
yeah.
looks fresh. This is so badass right here, you guys. Like
Oh
I am
man.
so in love with this cover right here. Like,
Mm.
and I mean, obviously, I'm a big DC fan, so Superman and Batman I really liked, but this is really cool. What do you think, D?
Oh, it's awesome. And I felt like it was cool but not cool. Yesterday when um Kenobi was doing his whatnot show, and he had the three: absolute Batman, absolute Superman, absolute Wonder Woman as like a pack, and I'm like, fuck.
You don't ever need my permission when you see that. Just go buy. Just
I was
hit
like, oh my
buy.
gosh. But someone, I forgot who was it, but yeah,
No,
he
no, no.
scored.
No. We could have scored.
Okay,
I'm
well, we'll
telling
score
you,
next time.
next time, go
Yeah.
for it. Bid for that, okay?
Okay.
It's all good.
Let's
Because like
go. Yes.
it's dangerous. Like like so when like Nino had his show, it was dangerous. But I
Mhm.
got a little get I got muzzled on that one, my friend. But next time. But
Yes. Next time.
whenever Kenobi has a show too, unless I don't have the go ahead, oh man, it's like I gotta watch out. And I know you know this, Key. So
Because then he always like says like, oh, my
no.
sister in the chat. I'm like, uh-huh.
No, he knows what books to pull out at the right
Yeah.
time. It's like, oh shit. Anyways, we got Gilo. Gilo, yes, from Hilo, then Oahu, then partially Oregon. Man, you're a gypsy. Good to see you, Gilo. I've been watching you guys. Nice. Yeah, I know we suck. Trust me, I don't want to break your phone or your TV, but sometimes it just happens. So if it happens, just say you dropped your phone by accident. Let's go. And you rock, man. You rock. Thank you for joining us tonight. I've been live streaming on the platform since 2015 through all the buyouts. You guys have a good niche here. Thank you. It's fun. We like doing what we're doing, and we have a nice community that likes to turn up and hang out with us. And now you're a part of it too. So come and hang out anytime you want, Gilo. You're always welcome. We got the Batman Who Laughs. What is up, Batman Who Laughs? Let's go.
Let's go.
We got some claps here. Evolve, how does it feel to be called Batman every time you enter the room? No kidding. You are one smart dude. Yeah, do you do it? Come on, Batman Who Laughs. Be honest. Do you like maybe you want to do it, right? But you don't. You like hold it inside, right? You're like, I'm Batman.
I would totally say,
Who laughs? You know what I mean? Then he starts laughing, right?
Oh man.
Oh, I love that. I got the Batman one physical. Let's go, man. Good to see
That's
you,
awesome.
man. Let's see Nino. Aloha. There you go. Nino is also from the islands as well. We call him Hapa. So let's go, Nino.
Ooh.
Well, I am Batman. Yes, you are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are. Fuck yeah, you are. I gotta tell you right now, nobody can steal that. That's yours. For 3 years, it's been yours. So let's go. Let's see. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. And speaking of the devil, there he is. See, I knew it.
I'm watching.
What is up, Brody? Let's go. Good to see you, man. It's like, yeah.
Caught. We got caught.
No, DC is hot. Yeah, hell yeah. DC's on freaking fire,
I love
man.
DC.
It's on fire. Good to see you, Brody. Sorry I missed the show. My schedule should be like slowing down soon, or at least closer to the holidays. Although we did have that extra thing that came in today that I'll talk to you about. But yeah, hopefully by almost close to Christmas, I can slow down a little bit. It'd be nice, but we'll see what happens. Batman Who Laughs. Haha, yeah, but it gets confusing. Like, y'all mean me? Animated Batman? Dark Knight Batman? The Batman? So many. Bro, if we're looking at you and we say Batman, there's only one Batman in the room, and that's you, man. That's you right there. The question is, do you say it behind your breath or in your back? Or it's so funny, right? We could be talking to him, what's up, Batman Who Laughs? And or Batman, whatever, right? And, or El Batman, and he's like, I am Batman in his head, right? But he's not saying shit. Or maybe you'll see his mouth. Anyway,
yeah, just like lipping it.
What's good? My ears ringing. Yeah, the bat phone ear, right? You know what I mean? Kenobi's got those comic. Let's go, bro. Good to see you, Brody. All right. So let's push this forward, you guys. So basically, this was the only DC comic that I wanted to showcase tonight. I just thought the covers looked pretty cool. I'm really liking where they're going with DC Comics right here. I agree with Kenobi. DC is getting hot. So let's look at DC, specifically Candy Digital, because they have a December lineup right here. The DC3 lineup is here. Let's look at the prices, because I remember last year they did something similar like this, and they had a lot of Golden Age comics, and they were expensive. I think it's like $20. So let's take a look and see what's happening here. So dropping, I believe, when is this? This is dropping on the 3rd of December. Oh, it's dropping. It dropped today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Super Power Pack Series Sweater Weather, you guys. So if you guys are into like the sweater weather type of comic books, why is that there? Okay, that apparently got put on my Google Calendar. So yeah. So I'm looking right now. Okay, so yeah, okay, good. I didn't dox anything. Shit. Why did that pop up? Anyways, I'm not into this weather, but if you guys are into that right now, you can go and purchase that right now on Candy Digital right there. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit risque, so there you go. Also dropping on tomorrow on same day, same print is Absolute Superman #2, as we just looked at right over here, you guys. That is dropping tomorrow on Candy Digital right there. I'm definitely going to be going after this book. It says it right here. Add to Google Calendar. Stupid. All right. Anyways,
just don't click that.
Don't click it again. But anyways, Absolute Superman will be dropping tomorrow. We also have Weird War Tales #93, which celebrates the max premiere of Creature Commandos with the comic that started it all. Weird War Tales. That's a tongue twister. This Black Ops monster squad faces Nazi forces and covers a sinister plot in this thrilling classic. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds very cool. So that's dropping on Thursday. So this is pretty much this week right here. Starting on week #2, we have Hawkman #4. When Hawkman and Hawkgirl investigate strange artifacts, they meet Zatanna in her comic debut. Together, they uncover a magical mystery and take the first step towards finding Zatanna's missing father. If you are interested in that book, that drops on December 9th. No, I'm sorry. Is that December 9th?
This one is December 11th.
December 11th. Mm-hmm. It's the week of the 9th. Yeah. Continuing on, we have Absolute Batman #3, which is dropping on December 18th. Batman and Alfred have formed a tentative alliance, but the Black Mass brings dangerous new allies to Gotham, ready to wreak absolute havoc. Meanwhile, a dark secret emerges, one that will shake Bruce to his core and make him question everything right there. That drops on December 18th of this month. Ending it. Oh, no, there's 2 more left. I'm sorry. It's not ending it. We're continuing on. Also dropping on December 18th, Superman reunites with refugees with their families and discovers the many ways Christmas is celebrated across the globe in this heartwarming holiday tale. Action Comics #93, which is dropping on the same day as Absolute Batman #3. So you got 2 comics dropping next week, Wednesday, on same day, same print. And maybe you can get the facsimile in the store as well. I didn't check. Dropping on week #4, December 23rd through the 27th, is Justice League Unlimited #2. As the Justice League grapples with the ramifications of the Atom Project, a strange alert brings the team to the jungle of South America and a horrific discovery. Plus, the mystery of the dark side air deepens, and dissension in the ranks forces Batman's hand. Ooh, sounds very compelling. That drops on Thursday, December 26th. Also dropping on Thursday, December 26th, Q&D is Absolute Wonder Woman #3.
Yes,
the Tetracide is revealed, and Diana must give everything she has to save Gateway City. What a name. The high-stakes battles introduces Steve Trevor in writer Kelly Thompson and artist Hayden Sherman's latest chapter. And I know Dee has been dying to read this book, but the problem is the book that she bought from Kenobi, we don't want to touch. It's so nice that she won't even let me touch the book, Kenobi. So I told her I can wear some rubber gloves. Yeah. So We're definitely going to have to pick up the digital copy since you won't let me touch your book. And then, anyways, ending it off on Thursday, December 26th, is Flash Comic #1. This is the debut of Jay Garrick. Jay Garrick becomes the Flash, using his newfound speed to stop a group of scientists from building a deadly weapon. Witness the birth of a DC legend. Let's go. The Hat Man himself. So, D, you got to hear the
Wow.
lineup that's dropping on Candy Digital. And I got to say, I'm very happy with some of these books they're dropping, specifically the modern day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I am really liking them. I mean, I love DC. I love my Wonder Womans and my Batmans and Supermans. Um, so to see that, 2 books are dropping like every week, that is awesome.
It is.
But that also means that I gotta really catch up on my readings, man. Just keep piling up my library. But yeah, I have to find some time to read them. The where's that holiday one? The Action Comics 93. That might be something. Maybe I'll read with the kid and the prince. Because it's like Christmassy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love all these books that's dropping, and I'm glad that it's not just Batman and it's not just Superman, but they kind of there's Hawkman and there's Flash, and then what is the other one? Oh, Justice League. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. The Weird War Tales, that one is like pretty interesting.
Sorry,
Um,
I had to laugh at this one because no
what?
touchy, no
Oh,
touchy. Yeah,
yeah, except with rubber gloves, right?
yeah. I
Okay,
just
anyway,
thought chastity belt right off the bat. Sorry,
no touchy.
no touchy. Anyway,
But yeah, I really love what DC is putting out for this month. Um, the
um,
DC 3 lineup. Yeah.
I wanna answer this question from Evolve. I didn't realize how broad you got with what you're covering. I want to shout out to Video Shane because we was talking with Video Shane when we were in Vegas, and we asked him, how can we improve the channel? So we're trying to. So shout out to you, Shane.
Shout out.
What's up,
Yeah.
Doctor? Good to see you,
What's
brother.
good?
All right, go ahead, D. I'm sorry. I'm also trying not to interrupt my wife as much as I used to. So go ahead.
No, I was just saying that I'm really liking what DC or is putting out for the month. I mean, I know it's like special because it's like the holidays and stuff, but um, how would you feel if they continue doing that for like um the rest of the months of the year?
Candy.
Yeah,
I
I mean
want
they
them
kind
to
of do.
just keep doing this. Like keep
Mm.
dropping the modern books. Like if anything with this new Absolute Saga that they're dropping on print, this is the perfect time to drop it every time they drop one of these in the physical form. On top
Mm.
of that, and I'm not expecting anything from Candy, but it would be so badass if they drop a freaking app, and the app doesn't have to do a lot. Okay, like what I mean by Candy's app, like maybe have a DC reader or a DC type of thing where it's just tied to DC, so we can read these books offline, you know what I mean, or on
Yeah,
our phone. That's what I want, you know what I mean. That'd be so cool. Like honestly, if VeVe had DC, I'd be reading way more books. I'd
yeah,
be reading way more books. I
hands
totally
down,
would.
me too. Yeah,
um but and it's nothing against Marvel. I just prefer DC. But anyways, I want them to keep doing this. This is great. You know, I was iffy with what was it, Palm last year. I think
mm-hmm.
it's taken me like an entire year to kind of like really start feeling confident in Candy, because for a while I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like we just had the Nike thing happen. Who else? There's been a few other projects that shut down this year. So it's kind of
Starbucks.
scary. Starbucks, yeah. So
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I do love the stuff. I still hold all of my stuff. In fact, Candy, or should I say DC, I barely sell anything. I think I sold one thing. I have everything mainly that I've ever bought on Candy still there. Oh no, two things. I think I sold a bat cowl so my wife could buy a bat cowl. If
Hmm.
that makes any sense.
So you just repurposed.
Well, yeah, but I had to pay the fees and all that stuff, so I kind of
Oh,
had to give
true.
a little to get something. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is like a platform that I really haven't cheated anything. So
Mm-hmm. Me neither.
yeah,
Yeah, the stuff that I bought, I believe maybe like a couple comics, but then they were like, I didn't make any profit because they were like less than what they were going for. Um, but yeah, other than those, I've kept whatever I got from that platform since I got them. I
yeah.
mean,
I
it's
I I even got some offers from some of the people that are in this chat. Because I
mm,
actually have a one of the comic books. I think it's edition 0. So
oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. I
yeah,
couldn't believe that. Like,
I
there's
believe it's
actual
the
thing.
first appearance of Robin. So
Hmm,
yeah,
that was a cool one.
and I couldn't
Like
sell it to this
Buffy.
person. No offense to the person that's in the chat. I couldn't sell it to you. So,
Mm. Well,
but
that's a keeper. I mean, when do you ever get number zero? Like,
yeah, you
never.
don't, right? This
Yeah,
is a funny comment right here. Some of these books activated by my Orgasmo gun.
I'm sure. Is
Did
that
you
the
see that
sweater
movie?
weather?
Mahalo, have you seen that movie? Come on. Like, has anybody seen that movie? This is a reference to story time. It was in a space I was in prior to coming on the live stream. But you guys ever seen the movie Orgasmo? It's a funny, raunchy, campy movie from like the early 2000s. It was just funny, and it has to do with this reference that Mahalo is referencing right here. But I hope you've seen it. It's a good movie. It's not that bad, right? Everyone thinks like, oh, it's like a smut film. It's not. It's a comedy. So,
Mm. Yeah,
anyways,
that's how a
good
lot of
stuff.
movies back then was.
Yes,
Like,
a lot of people are sensitive now. Like you don't see American Pie or National Lampoons anymore. So,
oh, American Pie. That was a good movie. Like,
oh
good
yes,
movies. Yeah.
all of them except American Wedding. We forget about American Wedding,
What?
but
That happened?
exactly. Video Shane, I'm loving the candy announcements for the whole month. Gets you excited and what to prepare for. I love that you guys are featuring them as well as VeVe. I remember the conversation we had in the park. So try, my friend. Thank you for the comment. Yes, yes, yes. Candy needs an app like yesterday. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And whatever happened to self custody? They don't talk about it anymore.
We don't
Uh,
talk about that.
okay, we don't talk about that. Batman Who Laughs. They need a proper reader. The one they have crashes nonstop. Yeah, you should really go and watch the episode of Get to the Comics. And no, I won't say it like Oz, but the episode Get to the Comics where oh, what comic did we read? I don't even remember what comic we read, but it was a Batman comic, and it kept going back to the beginning. Like it
Mhm.
crashes or it like brings you right to the beginning of the book. Frustrating, especially if you're trying
Yeah.
to read something live on a live stream.
And
I
then,
collect. Go ahead.
oh, sorry.
No, go
And
ahead.
then also try doing that on stream for 2 hours with the Wonder Woman comic.
You decided to pick that long ass book.
I mean, besides the stupid reader app, yeah, that was fun. Anyway.
Okay, so now if you had an edition 0 Batman #1, I'm pretty sure you sold that for a really good penny. Um, yeah, it's probably better than Robin, but damn, congrats, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
congrats.
Yes, see, you know what I'm talking about, right? You remember stunt cock. Anyway, it's
You're
from the
like,
movie.
what?
I'm
No,
a,
no.
it's a movie reference, right? From the movie. It's from the movie. Anyways, it's not a family show tonight. We're good. Even though I just realized there's like 150 people watching us, and I just
Oh,
yelled
is there?
stunt cock.
Yeah, the person is like just tuning in. It's like, what did I just get myself into?
Yeah, no, it's the movie Orgasmo. It's a really old movie. Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny movie. Anyways, Mahalo Joe. It's from the South Park guy, of course, bro. Okay, there you go. See, we need to get Dave up on the times here. Okay, basketball was yes, basketball was hilarious.
Basketball.
Let's see who likes fish sticks. Oh,
Tongue
you're talking about. Uh,
comfort.
are you talking about blood pressure medicine, CoQ10? No.
CoQ10. He's swaying
Uh,
back and forth.
yeah. I paper handed it at a discount. Ooh, okay, okay. But it's funded everything I have on candy. So okay, well
Hmm,
that's not too bad then.
nice.
There you go.
You go.
Anyways, let's keep moving on, guys. Let's move on to some projects right here. So just to kind of reiterate with what Dee was talking, and then she can kind of fill us in on what we missed. But it looks like Corey and My Collectibles had a live stream today, and I did miss it. But what I do love about this, and I'm just going from face value here, Dee, you can give me the context of what happened. But I love the fact that these two legends that started on YouTube are now back on YouTube together, hosting a live stream. And Ben or whoever's watching, this is the right move. Utilizing these two where they started from. Like these guys, I mean, we all I don't want to say grew up, but you know what I mean? We all grew together watching these guys, right? These were my two favorite creators. I mean, Corey was like one of the guys that really motivated me to buy my first comic book. And obviously, we all know My Collectibles. He just gets you excited for things, right? And so we really miss seeing these guys on camera, but to have these dynamic duos on a weekly stream, this is the most brilliant thing I've seen you guys do yet. So please keep this going. If you guys are watching this, this is what we want to see. We want to see more of you guys here. I hear you even drop some tidbits in alpha. D, go ahead, give us the gist.
Well, they were just kind of covering, like they covered the drop, the Epico drops. They went over Punisher. They also went over they played like a little sneak peek, just a tip. Metaverse Live's video, his latest video, episode 2, I believe. That was really cool. I watched that before their live stream, and then he also shouted out Tails and Falcon. So that was pretty cool. They did, like community, shouting out people in the community and what they were doing. I did ask because in this the Epico drop, the the edition size for Eagle Eyes was like different. So I asked that in the chat, but they kind of like didn't see it, I don't think, or maybe they don't know the answer, or maybe they didn't want to answer it. But yeah, I was curious. But anyway, it was kind of funny because they had like because Corey, he's like the transition guy, and he does all the cool stuff to get to the next topic.
You mean Mr. Studio? That's what I like to call him. Because he sounds like he's a disc jockey all the time.
He
and
does.
Every time he speaks, I really feel like I do a horrible job on YouTube because he just sounds so polished.
But he was like, I think it's been a minute, because his transitions was like not up to par with Corey's standards. It was like I don't know. Yeah, no transitions.
My Collectibles?
No, Corey. It was like he, I don't know what he did, but he showed a screen with no music, and then it was them again on the screen. So it was like no transitions at all today.
Whoa.
And he's
Okay.
But,
okay. So basically, what you're saying is they need to have a really cool transition, right?
Yeah. But he's working on his he it was just funny.
Here, so like here's a good example. Like here's a cool transition. How's that for a transition, huh? Whoa! Let's try that again. I'll teach lessons whenever you need them.
It was just funny to see. So like, what? No trans today. You should have seen the chats going on. But anyway, it was a good show. I'm gonna have to tune in again for the next one they have. I don't know if they announced when they're gonna have another one. But yeah, it was cool to see the two of them. They have a really good they jive well together.
They do.
And yeah, because I mean they've been like talking, and they do work together now. But it's just so cool to see like faces that we used to watch before, and then now we're still watching them, but they work for the team now. But yeah, it was just good to see them. And then Ben popped up, and he spoke for a little bit, and then and that was it. But
Yeah, what I love about this is because like they all started from YouTube. I think I'm repeating myself, but it's just good to have them back on. It how do I say this? It's there's familiarity on that, right? And you want to have that because right now there's only just like a handful of us content creators out there. Like you got BE in the morning with his drop streams. You also got Vault. I don't forget about Vault, you guys. And then we also have O'Milly guys. They hold it down in the mornings for the Twitter Spaces. And then there's a few others. I think Randy runs the stream sometimes for Spaces and stuff like that. And they have their is it? It's not around the Comiiverse. What is it like? Omi is my homie. I think they
Omi
do
is my
now.
homie. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have us, but we're a little bit different. We're more on the community side. You got Evolve, who covers like pretty much the daily of what's going on the feeds. He also does what is it? His community creations and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got Oz with the comic books, but like there's only a handful of us now than before. So to have
Yeah.
these two come back on YouTube and do something consistent every week, I think that's great. Where's that noise?
What's happening? There's a but. Did someone get married?
I have no idea.
Maybe someone got married because there's just people honking their horns outside. Yeah, I think someone got married. Maybe.
Someone's saying hi. Anyway. Anyways, yeah, no, but that's cool. I'm probably gonna go and watch this a little bit later. And I'm assuming they talked about the David and Dan collectible. I gotta be very honest, and I don't know him very well. And I don't know why. But I really think the Eagle Eye collectible looks badass. I don't know him personally. I barely talked to the guy. I think the only mod that I really have had like relationships with is Swampy, but I don't see him anymore. I don't even know if he's still around. But that's pretty much it. So never really talked to
Yeah.
Eagle Eye too much. But his collectible looks just badass. I gotta say, he reminds me of Hawkman, but he looks really good. So big
Yeah.
badass. By the way, we have a legend in the chat, and I just noticed this now right here. What is up, Jay East right here? Let's
What's up,
go,
Jay?
fam. Good to see you, man. I don't tune into your Twitter Spaces as much as I want to, but every time I do hang out in your space, it's always a nice chill vibe. I love that. I love a space where I can just sit in the back of the room. That's basically me. I'm a person that likes to sit in the back of the room, listen to the tunes, listen to the conversation, and just absorb whatever's happening. And that's pretty much it. So I'm really stoked that you're here, and hopefully we're doing what you normally do for us. On the backside of things. Good to see you, Jace.
Let's go.
We got the biggest bro here. He's got to give Hinano a call. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a solid, Corey. Production god. Yeah, Corey's the production god, not me. Peace, love, and J East. Yeah, that's a good one. Peace, love, and J East. Ooh. Anyways, let's keep this moving because we still have giveaways to do tonight, and we're an hour in the program. Anything else you want to add to this before we move on, D?
I'm gonna go for the Epico drop. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna go for it too, you guys. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not
financial advice.
Not financial advice. Moving on. All right, guys. Speaking of another drop that happened today, the ultra rare drop of the Punisher. Did you guys go for it? Now, I didn't go for it because I stopped at the rare. The rare is my favorite. If anything, I bought, I think, 2 rares already. I think I got 2 rares. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 2 rares. I crafted one, and then I bought one in the market when people were like, that's what I did. Yeah, I bought one in the market this morning. I think they were selling them for like $8.
$8?
Yeah, 8 gems.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah, super stoked. So I got another one, and yeah, I stopped at this. I'm just not a fan of the mask, but that's cool if you guys are a fan of it. That's cool. How did it go? I heard that a lot of people were having some issues this morning with the craft, as well as some wonkiness with the app. I luckily was able to. I do have the older version of the app on my tablet right here, so I mean, I'm not really a sniper, so it doesn't really affect me too much. But I do notice that there is some pretty slow lag on the new app. For me specifically, I know there's some of you out there who say there's no problems and everything's fine. And some of you guys even like to say that everything's fine. What's your problem? Not everyone has the same internet connection. Not everyone has the same phone. Not everyone has the same operating system. We may be farther or closer away from the nearest hub or switching station nearby. So understand all that, guys, when you're giving criticism. So just have to say that. But anyway, let me know how you guys did on this drop. I'll take a look down here if I can see anything. Who's that? I'll let you know when I figure it out. Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, no, we're not talking about this. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on a little bit. But if you guys went and got this, that's cool. I know some of you guys want to get the whole set, and I'm all for it. You guys collect what you guys love. If you guys are into this, that's awesome as well. I think they have one more drop going on tomorrow. So good luck if you're going for that. Also moving on, we did have today another video with Mr. Falcon, Mr. Ben Rose, My Collectibles, and Dan as well, going over a showcase of Mr. Falcon's VeVeverse right here. This is also something that I want to watch. Were you able to see this, Dee?
I watched a little bit and then I had to attend to some other things. So I'm going to have to go and rewatch that part. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
But I'm sure it was great because he's a very talented creator in the space. And
no, go ahead. Sorry.
And just the things that he uses, I'm not that creative, so I wouldn't think to use that as like a backdrop or like for my lighting or for a door. Yeah, he's very creative. I mean, there's a lot of other people out there that do their stuff, but from what I've seen from Falcon, he's very creative. So
and that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I think between him, Tails, and a few other the people that are in the VeVeverse, I think Frozen there as well. I'm pretty sure they're coming up with some very creative landscapes and stories and scenarios. I know they're really big on like production, and I love that. I love the fact that like Falcon likes to do productions, and he does it with Tails, and they write up scripts, and there's a format that they follow. I think that's awesome. I was really excited for the VeVeverse last year. I've tempered my expectations. I did watch a little bit of some of the previews that have been dropping, but my big issue is I've been waiting so long. I'm just kind of over it. So whenever they do have access for like, a regular schmo like me, because, I'm not on that list, like we like to joke around the list, right? Yeah, I'm not on that list. So I don't have access to this, which kind of sad because like, this is the kind of stuff that I like to do. And me, Dee, like Sims, simulators and all this stuff is like my thing. Like Dee knows, like if you drop a simulator in front of me, specifically like even something silly as like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I will stay there for hours building my environment, building my my civilization. Oh gosh, Civilization. I used to love that game. But this reminds me of like Sim City or The Sims of some type of sort right here, where you create your environment. You create your lands, you create a world, and I'm all for that. I'm very creative. Like I want to like make a studio and maybe one day we can actually do something that we're doing right now for you folks in this type of setting, whether it's VeVeverse or what's her name? Readyverse, open, something like that, right? Like I'm all for this. But I don't want to watch it anymore. I actually want to experience it. So I haven't really been watching too much of this stuff. I'll probably catch a couple snippets here and there, but yeah, my excitement is not as much as it used to be. And that's okay. That's just me, you guys. Give me access. Maybe I'll get more excited. What about you, Dee?
Yeah, I mean, like I said just not too long ago, I'm not that creative, but I know you are, and I know a lot of people are. I just like to see what people come up with because everyone's got their own way of doing stuff and using certain things to create. So it's just for me, I'm kind of like in the background, just kind of watching and seeing what people come up with because it's fun to see what people are like, how their minds are thinking to like take these things and create something completely different from the person next to them.
Yeah.
So,
No, that kind of stuff's not easy, right? Like for some people, you need a template. And I'm using like Sim City or The Sims as an example where you can template a city and then you build around the template, right? Well, some people
mhm.
don't have the skills, or I don't really want to say the skills, more like the imagination to start from scratch. I mean, even myself, right? It's like you're drawing from like a blank canvas, right? That's
Yeah,
what this is, but way more immersive. So, but anyways, you
yeah,
guys, I hope you guys are getting excited for this because, like, they keep dropping tidbits like this, and that's a good sign. I know there's more people than not just me that's been waiting to get into the VVverse. I know Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, has been waiting
yes.
to get in there. Now, that is an individual I want to see in there. He's got some mad skills. I know he's got the computer for it. Heck, we do as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But like I said, I've just been tempering my expectations on this specifically. Uh, I'm more uh, I'm more focused on the app and how slow it is now for me. Like I'm going on it less, and I'm just being
Mm.
honest, you guys. Like I'm not trying to throw shade at it. I still like VeVe. I like all the collectibles I have in there, but like it's just been a slog.
Mm.
And yeah, it's I don't want to say it is bearable, but it's not easy to where like I can like stop for 3 minutes, go on my phone and start like scrolling the market or looking at collectibles. And the AR function doesn't work well on my phone. And I don't have like an old phone. I have like an iPhone 14 Plus. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I take a picture, it gives me an error. So I
Oh,
always have to
really?
screenshot it. It's very frustrating. So
Hmm.
I mean, it's cool that you can get into AR fast. I like that, but like the overall layout, I'm just not a fan of. So we'll just see what happens. We'll see how
Yeah.
fast they can get the rollouts on these updates. I don't expect these rollouts on these updates to move fast either. I know I've been seeing the timeline where it's like everyone's like, "Why haven't they fixed this?" I'm like, y'all have not whenever
Y'all.
you really whenever you release a product, specifically a digital product, and like here's a good example is we're in communications, right? We have our own digital products. You have to test it. There's labs that you have to do prior to actually doing a real world test. There's environments that you have to stress test this stuff in. So before they can even roll it out to us, they have to test all these changes they need to make. I know the next question is like, oh, well, why did they change it? They did it before in the old app. Maybe there's new code. We don't know. So my only thing is, I would, yeah, I would um, temper my expectations a little bit. Tone
Mm.
it down a little bit because, yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to roll out these changes fast. That's just my opinion. Maybe they're going to prove me wrong. So hopefully they do. But let's go.
Yeah, keep
Let's
giving
see.
feedback.
Doctor Strange. I can build my showroom any. I can't. I can build in my showroom anymore. Definitely slowed. Oh, I can't build in my showroom anymore. Definitely slowed down my login time. Can only select like 4 collectibles. Profile collectibles only show like 4 of them. And I can't post the feed. So all that on top of the other issues and less features than before have me a lot less now. Yeah, and I can only imagine with Android, it's probably even harder for them because there's so many different versions. But I feel you, man. And it's like we're just trying to give some feedback here. And like some people are like they're fudding. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, things
It's
only
called
change.
feedback.
Things only change when you give feedback. Now, some people look at feedback as FUD. In fact, there's a lot of people out there that just look at feedback as FUD.
Mm.
Whatever. Beer goggles. Anyways, moving on. Samsung Galaxy. Okay, exactly. I've got a Google Pixel 6, and which is an older phone on the Android side, but also my iPhone 14 Plus is kind of new. And then this is also a Samsung Galaxy tab right here. I have no issues using the old app on this tab one bit. I know there's out there you can download older versions of the VeVe app if you find the right APK. It's the application installer for Android, but you got to do some crazy things, and I don't suggest you do it. I'm just mentioning this that there are ways to revert back to the older app if you find the right installer program for the older app. And then you also have to tell your Android phone that you are going to be downloading data from an unknown source. Now that's where
Mm.
you can screw yourself over, but it is possible. So we'll leave it at that.
Still working out the kinks.
J East, no FUD. One thing we learned is to be patient. Definitely waiting for the updates. There you go. There you go. Patience is a virtue. And this is wisdom in its
For
truest
sure.
form. Let's go, J East. All right, guys. We are moving on. This was the VeVeverse showcase right here with Mr. Falcon, Dan Crothers, Ben Rose, and my collectibles. Moving on to Cryptoys. Now, they have been quiet. I haven't heard from them, but I just had to mention them because I really miss these guys. They haven't been on the feed a lot. I can only imagine they're probably cooking. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to showcase this little Pluto here and just give a shout out to the Cryptoys team. Once in a while, I'll pop into the Discord and Poof is in there, still holding it down. But yeah, shout out to you guys. And hopefully we hear more from you folks in the coming either weeks or month. So anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Let's go. That's such a cute little puppy.
Yeah, and
I
you can
love
still
all the
play their
Cryptoys.
games. You can still play their games on their website.
Oh, it's still they didn't close it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We gotta challenge the kid to the racing one.
Oh yeah, we got to do a race. We should do a race
Yes.
on stream. So
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
it would be awesome. And then lastly, right here, I want to give a shout out to the Readyverse right here. The Readyverse is key to unlocking new levels of reach for your digital experience. From customizable player-owned estates that display your game and IP assets to immersive public spaces that unite communities, bringing your game into the open metaverse has never been simpler. And these guys are like literally looking like a AAA game here. Okay. Like it's phenomenal. The graphics I've seen, open itself. There's also Promptopia. Do you know what Promptopia is, D?
No, I've heard it. I think we talked about it
Okay.
with Dave Space.
So no. So
No.
Promptopia is basically a subset of Readyverse where
Oh.
it's like prompting. You literally type something and it brings it to life. So like if you type in, I think this DeLorean in the back was a prompt where you can literally just create something
Okay.
right from the fly and it becomes an asset, you know, in the
Huh.
Readyverse on the blockchain. So I think it's really cool what they're doing here. I believe also they've absorbed Cool Cats. That's why there's a Cool Cat in here as well, along with
Oh.
the Fluffer bunnies right here. Good old Bildo. But right here you have the Readyverse characters right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, is the Readyverse? No. Ready Player One. Sorry, the Ready
Yeah.
Player One characters right here, which is Parzival and I don't remember this other person. So,
That's cool though.
yeah, it is very
Promptopia.
cool. So I really wanted to make sure that we mentioned these guys because they're cooking. And that's pretty much everything in terms of comic books, what's been going on in our space today, or in general, just basically in the collecting space. Anything else you want to add to this, Steve?
Lots of stuff happening. It is getting towards the end of the year, so we're staying tuned to what projects, what your favorite projects are that are going to be rolling out some stuff. Hopefully, by the end of the year or into the early of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see what people are working on. I mean, I guess that's all we can do right now is just wait, wait around and see. Maybe they'll surprise us with really awesome stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll give us like a Christmas special. That'd be cool.
I want Santa Claus. That's what I want. I want them to give us Santa Claus.
Ooh, with Santa. Oh, that'd be perfect though. Santa and his elves and his gnomes.
I was thinking the reindeer, but
Oh yeah, right. And his elves. Yeah, the reindeers. What's with the Nifty Island? Yeah, that's another project. I know Evolve's involved with Nifty Island. Like I'm on their Discord, but I haven't really been. I have so much things to catch up on in Discord that I just stick to like the top like 5 as much as I can, just so I'm not like overwhelmed with so much stuff, But
Yeah.
yeah, Nifty Island was something that was like really interesting. I know Bones and Evolved are into that. Um, and I know they're still doing stuff on that, but yeah, haven't been catching up.
I had to steer clear from that because I feel like if I got into Nifty Island, I probably would get sucked in. So I'm very careful on the things that I try to like absorb. Like a good example is when we started doing story time, I got sucked in. So it was like I think it consumed us for like 2 to 3 months until I got really busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how about we get into our community shout outs, D?
Okay. Yeah. That
Right,
sounds good.
guys? We have our community shout outs. Let's go. And there we are right here, starting off with the man himself. What's the tagline? What is it? Yeah, Video Shane, he's the man,
Oh yeah.
bringing knowledge and wisdom wherever he can. This guy is so knowledgeable and so awesome. Like literally, guys, just spend 2 hours with this guy. Sit down, have a meal with him, have a drink, and you will definitely be uplifted. So let's keep the uplifting going right here with Video Shane, who likes fun, who likes trivia, who likes prizes. Come on out for a bit of all of that for McFarlane Game Night. Now, this is done already, you guys, but I'm mentioning this because this happens often for them, for these folks, and D will let you know when this does happen. But I want to give a shout out to Video Shane right here. He's one of the head moderators for McFarlane Toys Digital in their Discord, and they do game night. And yeah, I've made it a few times. I kind of just sit in the background because I can't type fast enough, Shane. You guys are just way too quick, but I just love seeing it. And these guys draw crowds, you guys. It's really cool to see that. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's hard to get people in Discord because people like X, but like they draw a crowd in their Discord. D, anything to add?
Yeah, it's awesome. Except today because I couldn't make it. Um, but I know, shame on me. But yeah. So they usually have it on Wednesdays. It used to be I believe it was every 2 weeks. They had it on Wednesday nights, which was for us 2:30 p.m. So I believe that's 4:30 p.m. PST. Um, but yeah, it's really fun. Video Shane and Veal, they're the ones that are hosting the space, and yeah, it's pretty fun trivia. They have like 80s movies or what do you call it, movies. So it's pretty like nostalgic in a way, because they ask questions from stuff that we used to watch, or music bands from like not from before, like we used to listen to. It's a lot of fun, a lot of trivia questions, and I believe there's like four or five different categories, and they do it for like about an hour. Sometimes we run over a little bit because it's just so much fun. um but yeah, so they pick like the top four people that score the highest, that gets the first correct answer that's typed in, that's who they count, and you accumulate points. And so at the end of it, the top four, they get to choose like a prize, a McFarlane toy prize that they want. And then they have a fifth place, which is like the funniest comment. So um, people are always like joking around in the chat, putting in their crazy and funny answers, and so the people will vote on which comment, who had the funniest comment, and that person wins the fifth place. So it's yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yes, you do have to work really hard to like type your answer in as quick as you can, but it's a lot of fun. And like even when I don't get it, like most, like 97% of the time, I don't get it. But it's just so much fun.
You should hear the words that she says, you guys. Well, you guys can't hear her, right? You guys just see her typing, right? You should hear what she says. While she's typing, like, "Arr."
Yeah, or like um like I know who I'm thinking of, but I type in the wrong answer, and then the person below me gets it. I'm like, don't like, frick. Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of fun. You
Think
guys
of it
should
more
try it.
colorful though. More colorful than that. But
Yeah, yeah,
we'll
I
leave
do.
it at that. So
But yeah, it's fun, guys. It's on the McFarlane Toys Digital Discord channel on Wednesdays. So tune into that. Check out their calendar, and you can see when the next one is. Lots of fun.
let's
Thank
go.
you,
And
Shane.
shout out to Video Shane right here. If you guys have not yet, give this guy a follow right here on X. Super awesome guy in the community right here. We got to spend a lot of time with him in Vegas. We've also been chatting with him, I think, for about a year now. But it was
Mm-hmm.
really awesome to hang out with him in real life and get to know him on a personal level. And so, shout out to you, Shane, and all the team members there at McFarlane Toys Digital. So
Yeah,
let's go.
awesome.
Also, speaking of McFarlane Toys Digital, we got the comic guy right here with
So
MT2's 50% off on the new Detective Comics number 27 statue coming on December 6th right here. So it's this statue right here, you guys. So you get percentage off on this really cool statue. I think it's really badass right here. What do you think about this, Steve?
all McFarlane stuff is just beautiful. Um, it's all the details and all the work that goes into it is just amazing. It's amazing. That's all I can say. A very talented guy behind the project, and whoever else is involved in creating these things. It's yeah, so much talent, man. I wish I could be as creative as them. Um,
Yeah.
and I like how they do drop like some discounts every once in a while, or if you hold like a certain collectible, sometimes it gives you additional discounts for another collectible, um which is good because they have a lot of utility, the U word that we like so much.
That's
um
cool. That's a really good idea. I mean, this can go for all projects, like a coupon day, right?
mhm,
Like something like, oh, you get like 15 gems off on this, right?
yeah,
And like maybe you can categorize it for certain things. Like, I don't think anyone would take advantage of 15 gems off to get a partner statue, but maybe 15 gems off to go get like maybe a Homer statue or something, right? That'd be cool. So,
yeah. And another thing too that McFarlane is doing is they're on their third day of McFarlane. So I don't know if anyone got their email. They're doing the 12 days of McFarlane, which each day they have like a different collectible, um, and you get like a certain discount on it for each day until the 12th. So I thought that was really cool too. I haven't got anything, but I thought that was really awesome that they're offering.
well, that's cool. And shout out to McFarlane Toys for doing that. And yeah, guys, if you're interested in that, that's what's going on. And shout out to the comic guy right here. This is another individual that we got to meet in Vegas. He actually drove out for one day to come hang out with us, mainly just to come hang out with us. And this was an awesome time to hang out with this guy. I really enjoyed his company. And shout out to you. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us in Vegas. And I look forward to hanging out with you again in a future event. So,
Yes, very much
moving
so.
on. Shout out to Josh, Collector's Gone Digital, here as he covers in episode 225. 225, Josh. Let's go. Go collect interview with VeVe CEO Ben Rose. And also Chris Severs right here, our favorite guy from Maui himself, the Hawaiian ambassador of Canada himself. Did an interview with Ben Rose. Now, I did not, I started reading this, but you know how it goes when you start reading something, you end up stopping. So I need to actually get back into this. I have not even read Double Quill's latest blog, so I'm very sorry, guys. But I wanted to shout you guys out, specifically you, Chris, right here, as well as Collectors Gone Digital. He's doing what he does best, guys. He's out there doing the reviews, checking out the information, and giving us, the key points of what he sees in the community. And so this is a really cool thing to see. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Meeting Josh too in person, that was awesome. Shout outs to you. I have not watched this particular video of this, but I did read Chris's blog.
Oh, shoot.
So that is yeah, Chris is another talented guy out there. Very finesse with his words, writing them down. It was a nice blog. I did not read the other ones before that, but I kept seeing this one, so okay, I'm gonna give it a read. So I did, and you did a great job as always, Chris. So props to you, man. And sorry, Double Quill, I have not read your recent one, but I will get to that because I have read everyone except the recent one. So I'll be on it. And it was also nice to meet Double Quill in person as well in Vegas.
Yeah, guys, we got to meet Double Quill and hang out with her for a little bit, and she gave me a pin. I love that's my favorite pin, Double Quill. Seriously, like that. It's still on my jacket. Like I leave it on one of my jackets, which is the Ninja Karaoke jacket. But yeah, shout out to
Oh,
Double Quill right
nice.
there. Hopefully you get your comic from Arcade. We will remind him. And also shout out to Collectors Gone Digital, doing this recap with all the key points of Ben Rose and Chris Severs. And shout out to Chris. He is a gem in this community. A
Yes.
gem. Uh, Going back to Collectors Gone Digital, if you guys haven't yet, he was on Aloha Friday, just this past Friday, doing a face reveal for the first time on YouTube for his face. This is what the guy looks like right here. Look at this guy right here. It's like making us look really ugly in this picture right here. I think I'm the only one. No, let
No.
me backtrack. I'm the one making this picture look ugly right here. I feel like we're getting. I feel like this is what happens, right? You know, like you stare at this picture long enough, this will happen. Get canceled.
Stop it. I'm so short. Oh man, I was just surrounded by a bunch of tall dudes in Vegas.
Oh no, that was cool. I mean, like that's not true. You actually were hanging out with the Web3 wives. There was
Yeah.
three of them actually. So yeah, one, two, yeah, there were three of them that you were hanging out with. But because of privacy, we are not going to show their face. But yeah, you weren't the only lone wolf when it came to women. So let's go.
No, yeah, I know, but I was like the shortest one. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
Remember.
Okay. I was not
Anyway,
the only short one. Okay.
you were not the only short one, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Short people live longer. That's what I've been told. So
Okay, moving on.
well, it's the old Hilo joke, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
that's for another time. It's a local joke. It's a local joke here where short people last longer, so they live
Yeah.
longer. Yeah. D will outlive me for sure. But anyways, back to Collectors Con Digital. If you guys have not seen this episode yet, please do so. It was a fun conversation. We had everybody, pretty much everybody from the Vegas crew show up. We even had Osmond Collects walking to a bus station, or as they say in the UK, the coach. And so it was a really cool conversation. I really enjoyed it. And shout out to Josh for making his debut on our channel. We really appreciate that. We another FA. We're knocking out of the park, D. So
Yes.
let's go. And let's keep them going right here. Shout out to O'Milly right here with This Week in VeVe, along with his co-hosts, Casey and the infamous Miss Gecko right here. I did catch this on Monday, and I like listening to this on Mondays. They give a nice recap of what happened in the community with everybody, not just VeVe, but also with like the Thon community, and all the other creators as well. So I always appreciate it whenever we have like a shout out from these folks. So it's only customary that we do it for you folks as well. They normally host this space every Monday. I think it differs on time. For me, it's at noon on my time. So I'm not really sure what it is for you folks, but normally they do it every Monday, and it's KC and Miss Gecko right here. So shout out to them and this team for always holding it down and having a good space for a lot of people just to kick back and relax. That's basically my thing. I'm a kick back and relax kind of person. And also shout out to VeVe because I see them in the chat right here. VeVe Digital Collectibles, we hope to bring some holiday cheer. Are you saying you got Santa? I would love Santa
Ho,
Claus, you
ho,
guys.
ho.
Or anybody. Any of you collectible companies out there, Santa Claus. Somebody drop Santa Claus like tomorrow. Good to see you, VeVe, and thank you for dropping by. Vegan Things. VeVe is in the house. They're in the studio. They're in the studio. Or they're in the grass shack, huh, D? Or as we
Yeah.
like to say, the basement below Sleepin's basement. So try not to trip and fall when you guys show up here. and it is a little bit damp and cold where we're at. So let's go. Meta Beast, Decentraland, Hyperfly, Expector, Somnium, and Somnium Space. Okay. Of course, it's a tongue twister with MetaBeast, but he's talking about different metaverses besides what I talked about right here. So if you guys remember MetaBeast, he was on a few weeks back on Aloha Friday. And what does he call himself again, D? I don't remember. It's a poly something.
Poly metaversalist.
Poly metaversalist. That sounds like something a lawyer would say. That is what MetaBeast does here. He is basically our emissary to the metaverses in a sense, although for some reason him and I can't live stream together. But in time, we'll figure that out. Huh, MetaBeast? Let's go. This way is for you. Or are you talking games? We could be talking both, actually, man. But let's go. We have Valkyrix right here. Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Good to see you. And let's see, vegan things. Hey, Valkyrix, VeVe Jesus. Okay, VeVe Jesus. Okay, VeVe Jesus is in the chat tonight. D.
Jesus.
Video Shane. Aw, you guys are far too kind. Thank you so much.
I don't think you said it that way.
I'm messing with you, Shane. I'm playing around.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all fun, right? Doctor Strange gonna be there next time. Yep, there you go. Doctor's on it.
Yep.
And looks like they're talking about the game night right here. You got Let's Go. Art Heart is in the house.
Oh my God.
Heart, and she got into the giveaway at the very end. D.
Yes, I saw that. Good job.
Hello and good night, friends. Have fun. No worries. And if you win, chance you will get a DM later on in the morning tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, Heart. I missed this. Gotta watch because I didn't finish reading the blog. It happens. I sometimes I sometimes don't read either. For shame. I believe they call that TLDR. My wife's short too. Is she now?
Tilder. Yes.
Anyways, the Island of Misfit Toys, the Bumble. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to keep it moving. So moving on with the community shout outs. We also have the infamous Kid Arcade himself just did another piece for the Velvet Neon collection dropping on Drip House soon. Make sure you follow. You don't want to miss this. All handmade, no AI. So I'm assuming this is dropping when, D? Let us know when the Drip House stuff is dropping.
It's already dropped, man.
Oh, it dropped already. Okay.
Yep. Arcade has 7, and I have them all. I love his art. I love his work.
We have them.
We have 7. We have all of them. I wish we could get like more. Maybe Video Shade. Are you able to get multiples of something on Drip? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, awesome work, man. And if you guys were able to be in Vegas for Decon and for the arcade party, you did see all his work that was over there. Talented guy in the community. All hand drawn, hand painted, hands sprayed, painted. And I'm so glad I got to meet him once again in Vegas. But yeah, go check him out on Drip House and get his 7 pieces. They're 10 droplets each. So go get them.
Shout out to you, Kid Arcade. And, you know, we won't forget what you did for all of us in Vegas, man. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to get some tattoos.
Yeah, the man was a showman, to say the least. So, Video Shane, you can get multiples if you create a second wallet. I think you can also go in the market and buy multiples. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
And there he is, the man himself, dabbing away with his Biscoff biscuits. Let's go. What's up, Seven? Good to see you. Moving on, we have Informant right here with Mr. Johnny French right here. I got to tell you, Informant, the hat's too small on Johnny French. You got to give him a little bit. The man's going to get a sunburn there, okay?
The sombrero.
Yeah. The sombrero, man. Yeah, but guys, like, you know, another drop streamer in the mornings, mainly on the weekdays. He's been covering a lot of the evolvable drops this week. but it's always a good fun time to see him. He's also got his co-host Big A, along with the biggest bro. And Big Bro, are you still co-hosting at Kid Arcades? I think I rarely see you guys do stuff. Let us know down below. But um, check them out. They're going to be on tomorrow. I think they're going to. Is this tomorrow, right? Yeah, it is tomorrow. I think this is the last drop for the Evolvables right there. So give VE a follow right here. And yeah, anything else you want to add to this, Steve?
Yeah, tune in if you want to see him break desks. No, just kidding. He's a cool dude. Um, I try to tune into him. He does have his like a little bit earlier most times than when we're still kind of like sleeping, or at least I am.
Yeah,
Um,
you start at like 5 or 5:30 in the morning for us, BE. So like we kind of catch the
yeah.
tail end.
Yeah, so I just kind of like go in there and throw in my sun and flower emojis, um or I just rewatch. But yeah, go follow him. Is very he reads everybody's comments, and he has his own sense of humor, which is which is
Which
funny.
is handcrafted BE at its finest.
Yeah, I was like, what is the word I'm looking for? But yeah, go give him some support as well in the morning, and just chat with him. Um, and yeah, get all your minty fresh numbers that you need for the drops. Very informative.
There,
Informant.
there you go, guys. Give the guy a follow. Moving on. Also, I know this was from last night, but if you guys have not catched an episode of Coppin' or Droppin', you're definitely dropping. Okay, you guys need to really go and follow this guy. He is on every Monday, and both D and I, we really enjoy his personality because he likes to say he doesn't know what he's doing, he's just doing, and that is truth in itself. This is an organic stream every Monday. He starts it off for everybody. I'm going to tell you guys right now, like he is the Monday night. He is the Jay Leno of Monday nights right here. So if you guys haven't yet, give Evolved a follow right here. This is his stream that he does every Monday, copping or dropping, where he goes on the timeline and he looks at mainly VV specific stuff, but he also looks at other projects as well. And if you haven't yet, give Evolve a follow right here. Really awesome community member. And uh, I love the content that comes out of this guy. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Yeah, and tune in for that every Monday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And he also drops his POAPs, his badges, which are really cool.
And he
If you
makes them.
Yeah, and he makes them himself. And he drops them. So if you're able to get one of these on Monday nights, he does do. I believe it's once a month or every once in a while. He does a raffle for giveaways, and the amount of POAPs you collect, that's like the entries you get onto the wheel to win something cool. Um, but yeah, it's yeah, like Hinano said, he's our late night show on Monday nights, just to tune in and just to hear him talk. And he sometimes goes all over the place, but that's really cool because it's like that's his thing. That's just part of the show. Like Hinano said, he's just doing.
He's just doing.
Yeah, he's just doing, and it's really cool because he's like, "Wait, what was I talking about?"
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like it's really cool. It's like part of the thing.
Yeah. Good personality right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evolved. And then moving on, we also have right here Key Collector, who was in the chat earlier, and I just want to give him a shout out because I know on Tuesdays he has a show on Whatnot, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so shout out to you, Key. There's not much that needs to be said here. The man, the myth, the legend who can curate the comic books, along with Nino Blue. Ooh, but shout out to you, man. I wanted to throw you your flowers. I know you've been going hard with the new show, and I love it. And I'm pretty sure everyone is having a great time collecting what they love. And I know you provide what we want. So this I know 100% sure right there. And I can only imagine that Chris Severs would fall in love with this right here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This has Chris written all
Yeah.
over it right here. But
100%.
shout out to Key right here, man. Yeah, the brother in the space himself right here. Give this guy a follow and go and check out his Whatnot shows. It is phenomenal. Anything else you want to add about this, D?
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Nothing but fires, baby.
Let's go. All right. Also, shout out to Osman Collect 63. He had a VeVe meetup this weekend. This past weekend. Looks like there was Master Runny. We had Vibesman, Mr. Falcon, and it looks like Charlie 23. So let's go right here. That's so super cool. Now, we were on the live stream when Oz was actually getting on the bus to go and meet these guys. And, I just think this guy couldn't get enough of hanging out with the real people that he wanted to have another IRL get together. So this is awesome. I love seeing this kind of stuff right here. And, if you've ever been to an event and you meet community members for the first time, it's surreal because we all have something in common. And, I never once did I feel like I was awkward or if I wasn't welcome, or at least the people that I gravitated with. So it's just really cool to see this. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, one day we will make our way across the pond and meet up with all these cool people over there as well, and check out the sites in that part of the world, whether in London or where did they have the other one? Paris. It'll just be cool to check out parts of Europe, but just to meet other people in the community from other places, and vice versa. If people want to, make a VeVe Con or a community con here in Hawaii, let us know. We are here. We would love to come out and meet you guys and hang out.
You have people on the ground here. Just saying.
Yes, you have boots on the ground.
There you go. Boots on the ground. That's what I meant to say. You have boots on the ground here.
That's cool. Awesome.
Shout out to you, Oz. It's my understanding you have a space tomorrow with Doctor Strange as well. I don't have that pulled up, but they will have WebV Wednesday tomorrow, you guys. So look out for the times on that. I think Oz just dropped something on X. So take a look at that. It's always a really cool space to come and hang out. And also, speaking of Doctor Strange, give him a shout out right here. All Things Strange with his stacking and slacking. He has a giveaway that he's doing. I think you already did Doctor. Like I said, I'm kind of like playing catch up right here. But yeah, shout out to him. He did a stacking and slacking, I believe, for, was it the Thanos comic? I don't remember. I didn't watch it, Doctor. I'm behind. But I wanted to give you a shout out nonetheless right here. And also give Doctor Strange a follow right here. With All Things Strange right there. There you go right here. There's the Twitter space. And then, looks like he's got the live right here, you guys. So he's got the... And Osman? Oswin? Really?
Oh, I don't know.
It was Oz. Looks like Osman won right there. So look at that. 2 for 2 for Oz, right?
Oh, nice. See, I missed the live or the premiere.
Anyways, guys,
yep,
follow Doctor Strange right here with his stacking and slacking. He also has his bar pushes every Friday where he does his Twitter spaces, and he is the co-host for WebV Wednesdays every week. You guys give this guy a shout out and a follow. He's also a Cryptoids ambassador along with BE. So let's go. And moving on, we have our DCon 2024 Las Vegas video that we dropped yesterday, you guys. Now, it's taken me a while to make this video because my son has been very, very loving, and he's been taking a lot of my time. So I was
He's needy. He's needy AF.
He's a very loving boy. And he's been taking a lot of my time. So I finally was able to get this done. And, a lot of people have dropped their DCon videos. So I kind of want to do something different. So I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie LA Story. So I took inspiration from that movie about the signpost. If you guys ever saw the movie LA Story where there's a signpost out there, I'm not going to get into the signpost because it's sentient. But let's just say, movies play on these signposts. They don't have them anymore. So I kind of wanted to bring back that type of nostalgia where you're viewing our trip in Vegas through a signpost that's on the side of the road.
I love it.
But guys, if you haven't yet, check this out. I believe D also released a video on X as well. It's just a 9-minute video. It's pretty short. D also has a small impromptu interview with the London police on the episode. And you gotta get to see the other side of the tracks because you had the people from the Magic Mansion. Now you guys get to see the kids on the streets, or as Big Bro likes to call us, people as advertised. So you get to see the other groups and see what we did and so forth like that. There are some people that are missing. Like I said, there were the Web3 wives that should remain anonymous. And so I've covered their faces. But this was a really cool video. Did you like it, D?
Heck yes, I loved it. I've only watched it like a handful of times, and I'm like, oh, just take me back.
Yeah, we need the hash
great
house,
job,
right?
Minano.
Take us back to the hash house. So
Hash house and Nacho Daddy. Yeah, great job on it, Hinano.
Thank
I loved
you.
it. Yeah, I
Thank
loved it when it first begins with the acoustic music, and yeah, just everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Big Bro, I made that song for you. You know, you own the rights to it. People don't know. The Biggest Bro came up with the saying "people as advertised." He literally said that right when he saw us in Vegas. So I created a song called "People as Advertised," and The Biggest Bro has the full commercial rights to that song. Everyone, so let's go, Big Bro.
Ooh, let's go, Big Bro.
Yep, that's
Let's
for you.
go.
And yeah, also we have My Collectibles in the chat himself. What is up, MC? We got the GOAT himself.
What's up,
Good to
MC?
see you. You're up late, man. Hope you're not
Yeah.
turning into a maple leaf or a pumpkin, as we say in the US. So let's go. Good to see you, MC.
Thanks for
Thank you
being
for
here,
stopping
MC.
by. J East, great stream, fam. Y'all doing a wonderful job. Much love and respect, legends. Says the legend, talking right now. Let's go, J East. Appreciate you.
You already know.
You already
Jay.
know. And we
Yeah.
got the Batman Who Laughs. Hawaii would be awesome. I've never been. You need to come, man.
Yes.
Seriously, we need Batman at the volcano right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ever came to Hawaii, I would take you straight to the volcano. Obviously, we wouldn't push you in. But
I was like, whoa.
You taking the volcano for what? Yeah, no. I want you to say I'm Batman in front of the caldera. That's it. So
I am Batman. Yes.
yeah, I'm Batman. He's got to be saying it. You got to say it. Anyways, it's on the page behind that. Okay, yeah, he won. All right, okay, cool. All right, guys, and to end it, this is what's happening tonight, you guys. The UCBC giveaways is tonight. But before we get into the UCBC giveaways, that has been the community shout outs for tonight. And stick around, you guys, because we have the giveaways next. All right. So first things first, everyone, I will show you what we're giving away tonight in the chat. And so if you've showed up late, you're lucky because you still have a chance. Type in hashtag Taco Tuesday in the chat down below for a chance to win this McFarlane Toys Digital Bloody Clown poster. This is poster number 187 right here. This is the first place winner for the giveaway in the chat. Second place is going to win this Kid Arcade Light Parade exclusive of Scott Summers himself right here. This is Cyclops. And then finally, third place is going to win this VeVe Arcade exclusive of the Joker right here with the VeVe emblem in the back. It's actually supposed to mimic hearts for Valentine's Day. So we have, oh, whoops. You wasn't supposed to see that one. But anyways, this is the first place, this is the second place, and this is the third place for tonight's chat winners. Type in hashtag Taco Tuesday to win either the Clown, Scott Summers, or the Joker tonight. We'll give you guys a minute to keep typing. Actually, we'll give you guys a little bit more time because we're going to do our UCBC giveaways tonight. Also, for our leaderboard tonight, and who are the 5 that are on the leaderboard tonight, D?
On the leaderboard, we have... So we have Atem, followed by Raven, followed by Video Shane, followed by DDS, And last but not least, Mr. Bonesby.
Ooh, nice.
Bam,
Man,
bam,
it's the top five. The top
bam.
five will have a chance to win the new Starboy that was dropped by Superstar Money right here. This is a fully rigged Starboy, 3D now, and this was created by Game Art Brain. If you guys remember Game Art Brain right here. So I believe you can also take this Starboy into what is that other company that they're ambassadors for?
Flick Play.
Flick Play, and you can actually play around with your 3D Starboy right here. So
Cool.
one of the five is going to win a Starboy and 500,000 Thon.
What?
So
500,000 Thon. Nice.
500,000 Thon. So people are like, well, how do I enter? So guys, on our leaderboard, these are the people that own the most amount of our NFTs, and our NFTs gets tracked. And depending which NFT you own, you incur points every month. We also offer utility on some VeVe NFTs, Cryptoys NFTs, McFarlane Toys digital NFTs, as well as also community member NFTs where you get additional points. So the five people that Dee mentioned, they own our respective NFTs, other NFTs like My Collectibles NFTs and Superstar Money's NFTs, and also Kid Arcades, as well as some of our other NFTs right here. So the accumulation of points, these are the five top holders of our stuff. So once again, we have the UCBC giveaway tonight, where there are going to be, I think, 19 people vying for 3 of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we also have our leaderboard giveaway, where we're going to give away this fully rigged Starboy and 500,000 Thon, which is basically Dave and Morgan's creation of their meme token, which is pretty much a Twitter space that Dee and I have been collaborating with Dave and all the Thonies for 3 months. It's something that I believe in. I also own a bunch of Thon as well. And this is a fun project. So that is what is to be given away tonight. We have our UCBC giveaways. We have our leaderboard giveaways where you win this fully rigged Starboy as well as 500,000 Thon, as well as the chat where you get to win this Spawn Bloody Clown poster, this Kid Arcade Light Parade Scott Summers, and this Kid Arcade Light Parade of the Joker right there. I will give the chat a little bit more time to enter. Dee, if you have the wheel, let's get it going while I take a look at the chat.
Yep, I will present it right now.
And let me go through the chats right here. We got Clever. Clever is here. Let's go, Clever.
So
Awesome.
clever.
Good to see you. We got Seven over here with the wows. There you go. Umili is in the house. What is up, Umili? What's going on, brother? Hey, everyone. Much love. Much love to you. We gave you a shout out earlier, and good to see you hanging out. Always awesome to see you, fam. Umili. Zombie Attack News. Very nice. You got Video Shane, 500,000 Thon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friend, 500,000 Thon, and I believe you're one of the five. So good luck to you, my friend. Let's go. Batman Who Laughs. We have Millie. Whoa, 500 Thon. Yep, 500 thongs. No, thons. That'd be funny. Yeah, 500,000
songs.
That'd be awesome. It's like Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, wait till Christmas. You guys will love Christmas, guys. I'm going to be giving away a banger comic for Christmas. So, but you guys are going to have to wait a few weeks from now, a few weeks. Popey is in the house. What is up, Popey? My Guamanian brother. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Hey, fam, just got here. I missed most of the show. That's okay. You can do the replay, but it's really good to see you, Popey. Let's go. We got Clever Joke with the yo. First prize is fire. It is. It definitely is. Good to see you, Zombie Attack News. 7, let's go. Popey, really like the Decon Vegas video you put out earlier. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not happy with certain things I did. You know how when you make something and then you watch it after, you're like, well, crap, I made all those mistakes, right? And then I told her I should delete it, redo it, and put it back up. She's like, well, there's a shit ton of comments on it already, so leave it alone.
No.
I was told to leave it alone, and she said no, and that's what happened. So this is where we're at now, guys. But anyways, here's the wheel, you guys, and I have taken away the banner. You can still type in hashtag Taco Tuesdays if you're late, but yeah, we're on silent mode right now. Anything you want to add before we start spinning this wheel, D?
Good luck to the people who qualified for the UCBC, and also good luck to the chat giveaways when it's time for that as well.
Yeah. What song should we play? We should play a song in the background.
All I'm thinking is the da.
I don't have that thong.
Oh, we can't play that.
I don't have that thong. I said I don't have that thong song. Look at that. I got thong in my head. It's over.
500 thongs, Ben says. Yeah, that's like a lifetime's
500,000 thongs. 1,000. Anyway, okay, so let's play. I've got
anything you have ready.
I got the green truck. Here we go. We got the green truck, guys. Okay. Even though it took the green truck away. All right, guys. First place, second place, third place. First place for this Kang Conqueror, Scotty Young, #1, along with Avengers End Time, a raw book. These are 2 physicals we will mail to you. Second place will be a McFarlane Toys Digital Bane and Nightfall Batman in blue, along with the Kid Arcade Batman Zombie. And third place is a Cryptoys Rare Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, along with a Kid Arcade exclusive of Steamboat Willie as a Light Parade NFT. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Oh, Guri says Vietnamese money is called dongs.
Dongs. Yikes. All right. First place for the comic book. Who's going to be? Let's go.
Okay, so there's 248 entries. I'm going to shuffle. You guys can see all that, right?
Yeah, that's not working out. Here, let me play background music. Let's try that.
Okay, you guys can see the wheel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spin. Ready, set, go.
Good luck, everybody, for the Scotty Young comic book for the Kang #1. Who is it going to be?
Can't even see. Popey! Woo! Nice one, brother.
Let's go, Popey. And he just came too. Big congratulations, brother.
What?
I think they were getting double audio, man. So sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the double audio. I just turned it off. Yeah. Anyways.
My bad.
Congratulations, Popey. You got the Kang Conqueror #1 along with Avengers End Time. We have your mailing address, my friend. And can you believe it or not, guys? Mailing stuff to Guam is super cheap for us. So let's go, Popey. Super stoked right there. Big congrats to you, brother. Let's go.
Congrats.
Audio is fine? Okay, perfect. You know, StreamYards like to be stupid sometimes, but let's go. All right, D. Second place. Who's it going to be?
Let me remove this one. Okay. All right. For second place, we've got Bam. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Who is it? Callis.
Let's go.
Nice.
Big congratulations to you.
I don't see
you
him
have
yet,
won the Batman Nightfall with Bane and the Blue Batman, along with the Kid Arcade Bat Zombie. And I gotta say, that Bat Zombie looks badass right there.
Oh, yeah.
Big congratulations to Khalees. And let's go.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, man.
So I'm going to remove this one.
We have the final for tonight for the Cryptoys Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey and the Steamboat Willie. And that Steamboat Willie, you guys, you can't get it anymore. You had to buy it on drop. So good luck.
Good
for
luck.
The last UCBC giveaway. Here we go.
Good luck, good luck.
Let's see who it is.
Let's see.
Osmond Collect 63.
Nice.
Big congratulations to Oz. Let's go.
That's awesome. New winners.
Congratulations, Oz. You have won the Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey along with the Steamboat Willie right there. Big congratulations, Prez. I'm super happy for you, man. Let's go.
Awesome. Oh, did you see what Popey said?
No.
He said he was having a rough day today. This just made my day. Awesome.
Oh, really? That's awesome, dude.
That's good to hear.
That's good to hear, bro. Oh, there it is right here. Big congratulations to you, man. And I'm sorry about your rough day. I'm glad that this is going to turn that frown upside down. Let's go. Popey won the comic, guys. Give him the shout outs that he deserves right there in the chat. Let's go, Popey.
Let's
Once again, congrats. These hands are for you. All right, guys.
That cracks me up.
Okay.
Men of Beast, that's a full ass wheel. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So this is for the final, or not final, but this is for the leaderboard giveaway tonight. This is for the Superstar Money NFT, which is a fully rigged 3D NFT, along with 500,000 Thon.
All right.
So you got the wheel for that?
Yep.
You go. Everyone's congratulating Oz. Let's go. There we go. I love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. Pew, pew, pew. Is Junie in the house? What? No.
She could be.
All right. Here we go. This is for the leaderboard winners right here. Who are on the wheel? One more time.
We got Atem, Raven, Video Shane, DDS, and Bones B.
All right.
All right. You guys ready?
Look, O'Malley's feeling the win. Let's go. Let's find out who it is.
Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh, snap. Oh,
Bones!
Bones!
Congratulations, brother. You have won. And, it's fitting because I know this guy loves the Star Boys. You know what I mean? This is his jam right here. So big congratulations to you, Bones, right here, along with the 500,000 Thon. Big congratulations to you, brother.
Go.
Brother, when you watch this on the replay, because I know you will, DM me and I will help you set up a Tron Link wallet because you're going to need a Tron Link wallet. And I will send you the 500,000 Thon. Let's go.
That's awesome. Yo, Millie's like, thought attempt for sure. Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Yeah, well, Atem is the whale. He owns the most of our NFTs. And so I was surprised because his name is a lot on that wheel. But you know what? It happens like this sometimes. So congratulations to all the winners right here. And we do this every month, you guys. So stay tuned for next month because it's going to be fucking badass.
Well, this month.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this month. We're in this month already. Shit. Okay, this month is gonna be badass. It's Christmas, baby. Let's go. But let's get to the chat, you guys. Now we have the giveaway for the chat. Last chance. 1 more minute. Hashtag Taco Tuesday. While I get the giveaway wheel ready right here. There we go. Oh, and I accidentally kicked my wife out of the studio. She'll come back. I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. Anyways. While I get this ready right here, give me a minute. You guys enter hashtag Taco Tuesday, please. And gives you guys a chance to win this Spawn Bloody Clown poster, this Cyclops, and also this Joker right here. And there she is. I'm so sorry I did that to you, D. My bad.
Like, what happened?
I was closing your screen, and it closed everything. So...
I was like, no, did the fucking internet go out again?
No, she's like, that fucker. He
died. Don't even make.
I know. Anyways, all right. Well, D, close out the show while I get the giveaway tool ready.
Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up once again and listening to us talk about comics and collectibles and other random stuff. Appreciate everyone for tuning in and supporting us and supporting each other. Congrats again to all the winners and the ones who will be winning soon for Taco Tuesday. Oh yeah, shout out to anybody who had tacos today. If you did, I'm so jelly because I did not have any tacos, but I did have what did I have? Oh, I had Simon. Simon is just as good. I can live off Simon for like a whole year.
She's a Simon queen. She literally, that's all she would love to eat. Like, okay, when she was pregnant, I was like, you can't just eat Simon. I mean, that's all she wanted to eat. I'm like, you need sustenance, you know, you like a steak,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Some chicken,
Some chicken wings.
some chicken
So
wings. She
she
should
should
make me
make
sleep in a
you.
bird cage. Shut up, man.
Oh my gosh.
Meta Beast, we need a birdcage episode. Like, get that writer's hat on and write something. And when we get into the freaking space, make sure that Dave actually implements it. You know, because like there's a couple times I've written some stories too, but we know we get into our tangents and stuff. But that would be a really cool story to see Narcoleptic D in a birdcage.
That'd be funny.
Couch duty right here. I'm fucked. Can I donate to the next month's giveaways? DM me tomorrow if possible. Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Oh, nice. Yeah, sure.
Awesome. D,
Thank you,
reach out
Amelia.
with Amelia. I appreciate you, man. That's
Let me
awesome.
write
Thank
that
you.
down so I don't forget.
I'm sure the fan would love it.
Okay.
Appreciate you. And then right here we got the biggest bro, Hinago go in the bird.
Go in the.
Hinago in the bird cage. Yeah. If you guys have not seen episode 10, I believe. Is it episode 10?
I don't know. Is it?
I can't remember. Come on, we're at 152 live streams. You expect me to remember?
I'm not trying to
episode
promote
10?
I'm not trying to promote my video.
Big
But
bro, it
yes,
was 10,
10,
right? Anyways,
10.
the episode where the biggest bro was the host of the podcast, his co-host was Froey Comey and Evolve. It was such one of the best episodes that I've enjoyed. And it was fun to make too. So I got to tell you guys right now. Anyway, check that one out. You guys will enjoy it. You'll know what the bird cage is about. Meta Beast, find that episode. You'll know what I'm talking about. Guri saying, mahalo to you all. No, mahalo to you, man. Thank you.
Mahalo, Gary.
Mahalo Joe. Speaking of the words, I'm so Mexican. I was eating tacos, not knowing it was Taco Tuesday.
Oh, let's go, Mahalo. Love that.
Guri, I am not for everyone.
I like that.
Je, somebody said chicken wang. Y'all
Chicken
speaking my
wang.
language. D is episode 10. There you go, guys. Episode 10. But you know what? It is time to run these giveaways. Isn't it time to run these giveaways, D?
Run it.
All right, we're running these giveaways. First place for the Spawn Clown poster. Second place for the Scott Summers Cyclops. And third place for the Light Parade Joker right here, you guys. Good luck to
Good
you.
luck, everybody.
And let's go.
Draw. All right, who's it going to be for
Who
the
is
bloody
going to
clown?
be the lucky winner?
Get that bloody clown.
The biggest
Thanks,
bro.
bro.
Let's go, big bro. Big
Congrats,
congratulations.
brother.
You won the Spawn Bloody Clown poster right there. We have your wallet address. We will send it to you later on tomorrow. Big congrats to you. Let's go. And then moving on, let's continue on right here for second place. This is for the Cyclops Light Parade of Scott Summers. Let's go.
Oh. Bing, bing, bing.
Guri,
Good.
forgot I had that one. Let's go.
Congrats.
Oh,
Gary.
I'm fuzzy again. Look at that, D. I'm fuzzy again. Oh, whatever. The show's almost done. All right. Congratulations to you, Guri. I will send over that Cyclops Light Parade tomorrow to you. And thank you so much, man. And the final giveaway tonight, which is the Light Parade Joker. Let's see who's going to win. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
May the
good
juju
luck
be with you tonight.
for the VeVe Joker. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! Congratulations,
Nice.
brother. You have won
Double
twice. You guys are scooping
a
it up like
double.
crazy right there. So big congratulations to all the winners. And D, close out the show.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with us for almost 2.5 hours. We'll be back again on Friday. As I always say, just be kind to one another and support one another in your projects, your art, your spaces, your channels, your podcasts, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys and gals in the future spaces tomorrow with Osman and Doctor Strange. And anyone else who's having a space or a live stream or anything, just go out there and support them.
Yes.
Thank you all, and have a good night or a good morning.
All right. We got Mahalo here. If y'all want to join the comics drop tonight, the Discord holds a great alpha space before the drop. Is that you? Are you doing the alpha space? Is that where you went? Because I remember you had your Twitter spaces before. Let us know. Millie, thanks, fam. No, thank you for coming by, man. It must be late for you. Appreciate you joining in. Always awesome seeing people in the chats, and always good to see the chat lively. Let's go. Vegan Things, good night. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Vegan Things. Really awesome to have you here hanging out with us tonight. We got Guri. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Guri. And good luck for the Punisher drop. Yes, good luck if you guys are going for the Punisher tomorrow. Last one of the day. Or the week, I guess, of the Evolvables. Acrolite, thank you. Dinano, you all are amazing. Have a good night. Thank you, Acrolite.
Thanks, Acro.
Good to see you as always. Mahalo, Joe. Nah, not me, but I've been joining the folks there. That's where you've been hiding, man. We haven't seen you lately, but that's cool. That's cool to know. Good to know. We may join in. We'll see. My collectibles, for your information, Punisher drop is the craft is first come, first serve. Please have your crafting items ready. Be quick. Yes, I hear it went fast today. So there you go, guys. Be ready.
Yeah, good luck to you guys.
Yep, get your warm-up fingers ready, for the crafting. It'd be like one of those things, right? Like, I gotta craft before the other guy, right? So let's go. I'm assuming that's how it works. But anyway. Video Shane, good night, fam. Well, because I heard it went by fast today, right? Like the ultra rare, like it went. And I didn't really care for it. So because I was waiting for, and I think Big Bro was doing the same thing, right? I was waiting for the rare to get cheap. So I had to get 2 rares right there. Good night, fam. Always love the show. Great job. Thank you, man. And once again, thank you for the words of wisdom that you gave us in Vegas. We are literally taking it to heart. So I really hope you enjoyed tonight's format, and we're trying to keep it to this type of format going forward. So good to see you, Shane. Batman Who Laughs. Good night, everyone. Good night, Batman Who Laughs. Remember now, you're saying it in your head, right? When you're in.
Good night, everyone.
Right. Good night. My collectibles. Punisher drop first. I think he's repeating it. Please have your crafting items be quick. Okay. So.
Hey, it's good to have it twice, right? So we don't forget.
Yes, exactly. And that's me. I'm a goldfish guy. So yeah, my collectibles repeating himself. This is good for me. Let's go. Popey, thanks again, fam. Good night. No, thank you. And big congratulations to Popey once again. I gotta give you these hands, man.
Those really are not my hands.
So stoked. So stoked. Congrats, Popey. Jay East, thanks, fam. Great show. Thank you. Appreciate you coming out tonight. Let's go. My collectibles. Nice show as always tonight. Thank you, man. And like I said, really cool seeing you and Corey back on the streets. And I hope to see more of that, man. I really do. Let's go. Brother Atem. Let's go. Atem. Good seeing you over there. Please say hi to the fam and the missus. And big hugs to you both. And hopefully we see you guys in New York Comic Con coming forward. We got the laughs. And mahalo, Joe. Good night, y'all. Thanks for the stream. Good night, everyone. And also, guys, it is the Christmas season, so we're gonna get festive in the podcast throughout the entire month. So get ready, guys. Let's go. Have a good night. Until the next time, take care and aloha.
Bye.